Hello Tula, nice to see you. Hope you had a nice day. Yeah, I'm fine, thank you. Thank you again for yesterday, it was really fun. And yeah, looking forward to the next one too, of course. As you can see, the servers are crazy as always. Not only I am lagging, pretty much everyone else is. I can talk while driving. There should be no problem for me. Do you know another website to check my DR? Because the one from Digit doesn't work anymore when you try it for free. You need to pay a subscription now. And I want to know how much DR I gain. Because I am on low A and I'm always in A+ lobbies, which makes no sense. But still happens. Don't worry, I have my laptop next to me, so I can see the comments pretty clear while driving. Sure, thank you. I know I should have waited for the attack after Arouge, but I don't want to lose too much time. Thank you. We'll check it out after the race. Okay, I think the gap is enough that we can go for a move now. Maybe I'm just confused, but the track feels a lot slower than last time. The track feels a lot colder. Don't have the same amount of grip. Yeah, only if you want to, of course, you don't have to. I don't care about views. I mean, I do it because I'm racing, and when somebody wants to talk a bit, then they can show on here. Same for other people, of course. I sometimes have people that are racing and we talk before and after the race. Has Bulldozer already talked with you? Would be really nice. Okay, yeah. It's definitely colder. I don't have the tire temperature that I want to have. Like last time it was perfect, the track temperature. I felt really, really comfortable while racing, and now I feel like I'm driving on hard tires all the time. And I already tried out uploading a short, and yeah, it worked. Thank you again. There should already be one online, but it's nothing special. I just will upload some clips of the races I do, hopefully every day, one clip. I just had beef with a British driver who pretty much was dirty. And he crashed on his own and blamed me because there was contact, but after he spint. Yeah. On my main channel, I will upload every clip on my main channel because this one is only for streaming and for announcements regarding to the streaming schedule. mean, you can see it, of course, if you want to. The guy ended up blaming me for the incident. And I think that's just pure Kevin behavior. Because there's no way this was my fault. Perfect timing that these guys are fighting, so we can hopefully close the gap a bit. Yeah. But I mean, I cannot do anything if he taps the wall and spins right in front of me. Even if I would have braked at the perfect time, I could have rammed him. Either way. But of course, I had a good moment with him. He did an absolutely atrocious dive bomb against me, and I decided to kill him in the next turn and actually was successful. And then he said like, yeah, thank you for ramming me, and I just told him you're welcome with a smiley face, and he rage quitted and didn't race anymore. The anti-haram police is still active, of course. So far we only have like 2 players. Felix and I are both part of the anti-ram police, which focuses on taking out dirty drivers from daily races to make sure that others can have a clean race, at least. Same goes for lobby races. Felix usually does that at normal lobby races, I do it in dailies. Amazing pace by the guys in front. 18.2 is crazy. That's only 4 times off of my qualifying time. Yeah, sorry for the boring race. Yesterday was actually pretty fun, but I don't think anything will happen at this race. I mean, 2.7 up ahead is way too much, even if they are fighting. The guys behind won't catch up for sure, only if I do a massive mistake. Good evening, welcome to the stream, Gab. Wonderful to see you here. You didn't miss anything. So far, this is the first race. Hope you had a wonderful day. Welcome to the stream. This will be a longer stream, maybe 2 to 3 hours, probably. That's why I sent the video link on Discord. I mean, when I'm eating, I'm always watching your videos, so maybe that helps you. Hit snap. I mean, we lost 2 to 3 times, but we definitely have 0 chance against the others, especially with this penalty. Oh, it was an okay race. I know this is the first time I got the penalty here. It was because I was pretty wide that Pujon and I ended up having dirty tires. I know the track limits here quite well. Actually, the first penalty I think I've ever got on Daily B. Usually, I am always in the track limits. But this was just because, yeah. Watching chat, bit wide, dirty tires, yeah. A lot of different factors. I hope you're still talking about War Thunder. I hope so at least. Ooh, Daily C. So let's see if it works what you send me, Tula. I hope so. Okay, so far it can't find me, which is not good. No, it's not possible, it cannot find me. Ah, good, yeah. I'm relieved. Also hope that it gets fixed soon. Don't want to miss out on you seeing you on the racetrack, of course. Really unfortunate with your wheel problems. I mean, the ones I had 2 months ago were pretty easy. Just had to clean the pedals, but this is a bit more complex. I mean, as I said on Reddit, there should be a lot of good posts that should be able to help you. At least you have no idea what the problem is, so it should be easier to solve it. Ooh, another penalty, probably. Yeah, second penalty of all time on this track, Daily B. all 2 times were today. Let's go for a quick 360, just because we can. Nah, this was just the wrong racing line. You have to watch me while actually racing, and then you can tell me if you're different. This was just a horrible racing line. Oops. Another 360. I mean, my driving style before Magic Ice was pretty much focusing on exits, but I noticed how much time I lost on entry. That's why I'm more aggressive on entry now. In early lobby races, I think Tula maybe still remembers it, I was really slow on corner entries and was pretty dangerous to drive against. Nah. As someone from Austria with a lot of ballerina and opera culture, I have to do it at some point. Okay, we have our Italian friend and pretty much the same lobby as last time. That's it. Yeah, it was pretty much a boring lobby. Only fight was against P3 and then there's pretty much nothing happening. Nah, you're not bad at... I am bad at long corners. You just have to watch me at Fuji on the very long right-hand corner. This is my biggest nightmare. Parabolica is also really bad for me. Pretty much every blind long corner. So Puhon, I struggle with it also in quali, but when I don't have to take so much risk, I think it's pretty much okay. I've never seen that Polish driver before. Was quite upset. I was actually really fast at my first flying lap today. I could have managed it to 17.5 or 0.6 and I messed up the last corner, which would have put me on P2 and for a good fight against those 2 Danish drivers, of course. Maybe we can overtake the Polish guy a bit faster than last race and we can actually go for a fight. Sure, bro. Wish you all the best. Have a nice drive and yeah, hopefully we see us later. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. I mean, you're actually a fast driver. That means that you are guaranteed fast in quali. I have to do a video again because Felix asked me to do a meme video about something, a short one. But it's a bit like the size of the file is a bit too much for Discord, so I have to cut it again. I mean, it's not much effort, maybe 10 seconds, and post it again on Discord. Actually, I thought it was pretty funny. It is weird because my race pace is usually 1 second apart from my quali pace because I take different racing lines. In the race I go for wider lines, like start more to the outside of the corner and then roll a lot into the corner, and on quali I abuse the inside curb as much as possible. Really weird. Hello. I don't know if he's brake checking or it's just lagging. I don't know what he's doing, but I'm afraid. I cannot even judge where he is actually. Okay. think he's behind me now, yeah. I don't know if you could see it in the stream, but it was pretty much impossible to judge where he is. Ah, that's what I look like when I race. Okay, good to know. Our Hungarian friend already leaving the race. Actually had a moment with Maker, the Danish guy in front of us. I'm not sure who was at fault. I will post the video tomorrow. I already have posted a short, so I was able to manage to do I like learn how to do a short video. And yes, I thought there was like a hidden option when you upload the video itself, but you have to use the right format to be able to publish a short, because on normal videos you have to take like a 16:9 ratio, and for shorts it's the other way around, so 9:16 ratio. And no worries, you can do this now, or today, or at some like on a different day. I will try to watch them if I see the notification. That was really bad. I was looking behind. So we will be under threat by the Italian, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, sure. Stupid turn 1. Could have gone for a fight for P2, but now I'm under threat from behind. Yes, it does. I mean, my friend always plays it at the military base. I usually watch him. I also played a few rounds. I don't know what's the name of the tank, but I love to play the really small one, which can not even like really penetrate through the tank, like only for trolling. Yeah. I only play with planes or ships, so to say. I mean, I'm also not good. I just usually end up trolling someone. Driving with the little tank and annoy them, because the little tank cannot even hurt the others. I don't know, you have to ask my friend. Like my friend told me that if you use this tank, then it's so useless that there's like an agreement under the players that they don't attack this tank, because it can literally do not anything good. It's like tiny tank. I think it's only like there are 2 people inside it. That's the only thing I know. At least our tactics work as always, trying to brake a bit earlier to confuse the guy behind and going for the maximum corner exit, which I usually do only at the start of a race to get a good gap behind. Okay, good to know. I hope we get other lobbies as well, because these are really boring. You're only racing like one guy in a single race, which is bad. Maybe we get good DR, but still. luckily. Really? With this little tank? Oh, race pace is horrible right now. Okay, yeah. I mean, I'm a soldier, but I have no idea about tanks. I only have good knowledge about our military trucks, vehicles, bit of weapons, and especially about grenade launchers. Because grenade launchers are the thing that I do, and I teach other recruits how to use it. But not like a normal grenade launcher that only has like 20 meters range. No, a big one which can be fired at a range of 25 kilometers. I would not like to stand on the truck. It's really the worst position you can have during a war. We actually have a lot of Russian tanks in our military base. Not functioning anymore, of course. But a lot of tanks from the Cold War from the Russians and some World War II tanks from the Germans. And currently we have 2 working tanks in the military base. 2 Ulan tanks, which are pretty nice actually. I was invited to go for a ride with it. I was not driving it, I was a passenger at the back. But still crazy thing, a tank that goes like 70 kilometers per hour fast is crazy. The feeling was also crazy. Pretty much everything was vibrating at the back. It was incredibly loud. Even with headphones it was not pleasant. But of course it's not the Rolls Royce where you have padding at the doors. So yeah. Yeah, could be. Probably faster than the Aston Martin. I mean, I can say this because it is already told to the public, but we have a problem in Austria. We only have 2 cargo planes in total for the military. One is like in the repair shop right now, and one isn't working at all. Perfect. I mean, they are one of the best cargo planes on the whole planet, if they work, but they don't, obviously. They are called the Hercules. I saw one in real life flying and it was beautiful. It looked like it was flying in slow motion, but it was very elegant. And I have to look it up how old this plane is, but it's pretty nice. Yeah, and we had to borrow a plane from Portugal to be able to fly our soldiers out of the Middle East. Exactly, yeah. Still, it would be nice if we have our own planes. At least we got brand new trucks. Like the truck I was using was from 1976, and now we got brand new trucks actually, with pretty much every assistant you can imagine. Yeah, quite a difference. That's true. Yeah, sorry for the boring race again. Second time that literally nothing happened. Like, to be honest, in Vienna, 80% are not from Austria. But the rest from, like, Lower Austria, like 50%, and the rest is, like, 80% Austrians. The more you go to the west, the more Austrians there are in Austria itself. I mean, we have a good amount of equipment, we just don't have enough soldiers, to be honest. Okay, so maybe you know the American version of the Hercules, which is the Lockheed C-130, and it is different to the American version. Me too, but we have, yeah, the C-130, but it's different from the American version, actually. But a really nice plane. Yeah, we have two in total, and one isn't working at all. Yeah. And our version is only for cargo itself, so no weapons or anything else for maximum transportation. Usually our special unit, the Jagdkommando, which can be compared to the Navy SEALs, uses it for testing different things. Yeah, sure, go ahead. I mean, I only know the B2, which is a crazy plane. It's like worth more than the whole Austrian economy. The B-52, that's the plane before that, I guess. Wasn't this the plane you're using all the time in the game? Correct me if I'm wrong, please. 2 billion, yes. Crazy. Okay, yeah. But I guess is the B2 different from the B-52? I guess so. Maybe a successor or something like this. I'm not that into military, but I've heard a lot of things about the B2, the special paint and pretty much everything. I mean, in Austria we are buying a few fighter jets soon. For, I think, we have a budget of 30 million. Not 30 million. I think a bit more. Maybe we could ask nicely for a discount to the Americans to get more. 30 billion, sorry. 30 billion. That's more to it, yeah. We have a budget of 250 million per plane. Yeah. I mean, the Americans, maybe they use the B2 also for this, so... we will get around, yeah, definitely between 30 and 50 new fighter jets, because we only have 12. And let me think for a bit. I think they are not allowed to fly when it rains, when it snows, when there's hail, when there's fog, when they're at night, and when it's cold. So pretty much never. Crazy that they use such a plane for this. I mean, I always thought they had the B2 just to say, yeah, we have the money and the power, and if you threaten to challenge us, then we will send our B2s and destroy everything. Oops. Because I didn't know that they were sending so much planes there. Yeah, we still have the Eurofighter, the old one. Don't have actually good planes. I mean, the Americans were always ahead of us, of course, but like when our newest plane is like worse than an F-15, which is almost considered pretty much old for the USA, then we know that we have a problem. Okay, that's good. But as I said, our version, we bought it for like a huge discount because our country didn't need it anymore. We cannot pretty much fly except when it's daylight and not cold or wet. So pretty much when it's cold, when it's wet, when there's snow, then we cannot fly them. Like the only thing we're good at, we have a lot of good helicopters. This is pretty much our strength, but that it's not that good for combat. Yeah, that's true, yeah, but they do not fly it at all. I only have seen it one time because I was practicing in the Alps in a restricted military area, and then I heard and saw a Eurofighter up in the air. Crazy thing. And we also have next to the Red Bull Ring, the Air Power, if you know it, which is a huge show for military planes, where the C-130 and pretty much the whole fleet of Europe was there. From Sweden, from Italy, I think also from Great Britain. You was there. The Americans definitely not. I think the Brazilians were there. Germany, of course. I don't even know this plane, so I have to look it up after the race. One iconic plane we actually have in Austria. We have a relic called Messerschmitt. You pretty much know the plane, I'm pretty sure. Which is not operating, but we have a few of them in the museum. And also like 1 or 2 that could actually fly. But we don't need them, of course. And why are those guys driving like a grandma up ahead? Look at those guys forcing each other off. He's defending for his life. What is he doing? I had to avoid the accident here, but they have a penalty, so I will try not to die and then fly past. I don't want to risk an overtake against those helmets, because I'm not allowed to say the I word anymore. Thank you, PlayStation. Please don't kill me. Thank you. Was not expecting to actually survive. Maybe. Oh my goodness. It was actually perfect that I braked too late. They ended up killing each other at the back. I have to save the replay and watch it again. Thank you, yeah. I'm not allowed to say it anymore because I already got the warning. Do not want to get banned from PlayStation Network, because then I cannot play Gran Turismo at all. Streaming would not be affected, but I could not drive anymore. I don't know why those guys are so toxic. Like, as soon as they are side by side and there's contact, or the guy actually defends in front of them, they go crazy, try to kill them. I don't even know actually what was the reason that I was warned. Maybe of some other word, but they do not even get, like they don't even tell you why you get a warning. Because I would love to see what actually the problem is so I can like avoid it. But of course I can't. They just sent me the message, yeah. A lot of experts were carefully inspecting what happened, and we are sure that you should get a warning for breaking the rules. We do not even say what rules. Yeah, just broke them and your fault. Because I never insulted a single person, which makes no sense. I never insult someone in chat. Like, the only thing I said sometimes was next time leave some space, and that's it. So sarcasm and like criticizing someone is breaking the rules. I didn't get a YouTube warning. I got a warning for PlayStation itself. I have already posted it on this channel. I think maybe just a single driver was supporting me several times because he could not stand being overtaken, and then yeah, they were like, yeah, I got several warnings, let's giving a warning for inappropriate language, even though I pretty much, I never curse like in chat. Sometimes here on stream, but not very often. Because they're pretty much, the Germans are insulting each other in the harshest words you have ever seen in Gran Turismo, but they don't get banned and I get banned for literally no reason. I do not get this reporting system. Oh, thank you, Poppy One. I take it. On the, it's on both accounts, because my Apex account is like the parent account of the others. So if it doesn't matter on what channel I do something wrong, get the warning on pretty much every single one. Yeah, this will be a boring race again. Sorry for that. At least to keep the conversation going, or just don't talk at all for 3 hours, never say anything, and yeah. I mean, I would love to also post some memes or some edited videos, but I can't, or I get copyright strikes for no reason. Because if the bigger accounts do it, then nothing happens, because YouTube doesn't want to ban like the people that actually bring in the most money, but the small accounts, as soon as they have one violation, they're gone. This is why I cannot post memes. Okay, thank you, game. Wonderful. Probably I lost 5,000 driver rating as another game. Crazy thing, crazy thing. Actually, Kevin invited us to the party. I would tell him that I am on stream and talk to them, and also to you, of course. But I would just tell him. Guten Tag. Nutze ihn für Stream jetzt, also falls du es nicht willst, dann beende ich es kurz. Ja. Sehr gut. Und wie geht's? War schon dein Turnier, oder? Ah, sehr gut. Wie lief's? Schade. Ich habe was Ähnliches gehabt, nur dass mit Crash das Spiel gemeint ist. Ich war Erster und in der letzten Runde wurde ich gekickt. Daumen hoch. Ja, ja. Aber auf den Account. Ziemlich komisch. Selbst als ich B war, vom Driver Rating her, war ich ein A+, glaube ich. Was keinen Sinn macht, aber... Macht trotzdem Spaß. Ich mach's nur auf dem Account, weil ich möchte es am Main-Account gar nicht machen. Ich meine, magst du andere Strecken nicht, oder? Nur die Nordschleife? So, warte, ich rede kurz nur. Ja, Liga-Rennen sind eh gescheiter, mag ich auch. And Gab, don't worry, if you can hear him or not, just talking about something else. I will just proceed to race, and if you need something, just tell me, and I will come back to you. Ah ja, ich bin jetzt auch mittlerweile fahre ich nur Open Lobbys und sowas wie iOS halt. Und das war's. Das ist sogar eine gute Chance. Ich werde noch die Tabelle updaten, um Punkte pro Rennen zu machen. Ich glaube, da bist du sogar Erster. Also durchschnittlich Punkte pro Rennen. Snow hat mit einem Riesenabstand gewonnen. Ich habe den zweiten Platz noch geholt, aber Snow war einfach unbesiegbar. Also du bist der Einzige, der ihn wirklich challengen kann. Das plant Tula noch. Also es wird so sein, Felix wird Safety Car fahren, also wir werden wirklich ein Safety Car haben. Und es wird Gruppe 1 und 3 geben. Ich versuche noch zu bereden, dass wir vielleicht Teams machen. Das heißt, ein Gruppe 3 und eine Gruppe 1 Fahrer sind ein Team jeweils und es gibt eine Wertung für die Klassen und Halbteamwertung auch noch. So mäßig werden wir das machen. Und wir werden für die nächste iOS-Season auch ein Quali-Format testen. Eigentlich ich, weil Naim möchte das nicht, aber dass wir ein anderes Qualifying ausprobieren, nämlich dass wir 2 Rennen staffeln und im ersten Rennen ist eine normale Quali, im zweiten Rennen ist die Startaufstellung gespiegelt zum Rennergebnis vom ersten Rennen. Sozusagen. Das testen wir noch. Wir hätten eh iOS Nordschleife gehabt, aber wir mussten es ausfallen lassen, weil zu viele Leute gefehlt haben. Ich sehe, spielst du Rocket League wieder? So ein bisschen, oder? Boah, das war lang her bei mir. Vielleicht sollte ich es auch mal wieder probieren. Wie lange fährt sie da? Ah, das geht noch. Mehr als 2 Stunden am Stück könnte ich nicht wirklich fahren. So, kann wieder reden. Bei uns waren die Ratschenkinder da. Ich weiß nicht, ob es sowas in Deutschland auch gibt. War Karfreitag halt wegen der Verkündung, dass halt Jesus gekreuzigt wurde, dass die da mit so einer Ratsche rumrennen, dass irgendwas, was einfach extrem laut ist. Um sozusagen die Botschaft zu verbreiten. Das ist so Tradition bei uns. Okay. Alter, ich hätte eine neue Quali-Runde gehabt. Und oh. Could have been a lot better the qualifying time, maybe a 0.6. Was just a bit too early on the photo, on the right hand corner there, and yeah, went wide. But even without the penalty, I'm pretty happy. If I would have got a better time, then I would just start at P1 and have no racing at all. So pretty grateful for that, at least. And look at this, I can actually use the data logger without the game crashing. Wonderful. Ich brauche echt mein Coaching von dir, weil Nordschleife bin ich immer noch bodenlos schlecht. Mir sind einfach die Curbs zu hoch auf der Nordschleife, es passt null zu meinem Fahrstil. Im Regen ist meine Hasskurve Schwedenkreuz. Da habe ich immer sehr viele Probleme im Regen. Fahre ich gefühlt immer in die Wand rein. Wir müssen echt mal zusammenspielen. Ich war früher Champ 1, 2, sowas. Muss wieder reinkommen. Wenn du willst, gerne mal. Aber wenn man gekickt wird aus dem Spiel, verliert man trotzdem Driver Rating, glaube ich. Schätze ich mal. Dreck. Das gibt's nicht, dass ich zum ersten Mal, wo ich Erster bin in solchen Lobbys, werde ich gekickt. Ich habe auch... Bei mir war es wegen den Dirty Drivern, aber wenn ich ein zweiter kann, dann ist mir egal. Ich habe eh eine kleine Community, die Anti-Harampol ist. Sobald wir irgendjemanden sehen, der dirty ist, unser Ziel ist, den aus dem Rennen zu nehmen, dass die anderen fahren können wenigstens. Das klappt sogar gut. Ich habe schon einige zum Rage-Quitten gebraucht, weil ich selber jedes Rennen rausgenommen habe, weil sie dirty sind. Schau, ich habe einen B-Fahrer. Auf Platz 1 ist ein B-Fahrer, der eine Top 50 Zeit hat. Was soll das? Schmutz. Spielst du ja ohne Chat? Weil mit Chat habe ich das Spiel nicht ausgehalten, Alter. Na, mit Chat habe ich es nicht ausgehalten, weil die haben Fehler gemacht, was für eine Parade gespammt und mich nur weggerammt, sobald irgendwas war. Es gibt bessere Teammates als die ich hatte. Aber ich habe eine gute Community gehabt, wo es wenigstens Bock gemacht hat zu fahren. Ja, zu spielen. Ich sag schon fahren. gave him plenty of space. No idea what happened there. Passt. Ja, ja. War schon mal wieder von dir zu hören. Ja, viel zu erzählen habe ich nichts. Ah, danke. So. Gefühlt seitdem du und Felix aufgehört habt, Dailies zu fahren, sind alle Deutsche, die übrig geblieben sind, nur Dirty. Das ist ein Wahnsinn. Schlimmer als die Italiener mittlerweile. Das Matchup-System ist das Dümmste und dass es kein Reporting-System gibt, ist auch dumm. Weil ab Home A kannst du eigentlich nur noch gewinnen, wenn du entweder extrem schnell bist oder wenn du Dirty fährst. Also rausschieben ist normal. Deshalb ist Suzuka unfahrbar in der List. Du wirst Turn 1 immer rausgeschoben, egal was du machst. Also beim Start sofort bist du weg. Hat sich das viel verändert seit den letzten Jahren, oder? Na, immerhin. Keine Pay-to-Win-Autos oder so, immerhin. Dass das geblieben ist. Was spielst du immer 2v2 oder? Ah, guter Geschmack. Dropshot war mein bester Modus. Da war ich immer am höchsten. Bist du wahnsinnig stark. Alter. Ich habe jemanden, der fährt Schlangenlinien vor mir. Alter. Auch ein Deutscher, naja. Passt. Sicher, ich fange vielleicht wieder mit Rocket League bis an, dann können wir mal eine Partie spielen, wenn du willst. Passt, ciao. Good, Kevin left, so it's just us again. So, English commentary again, and I'm pretty pissed off by the German in front of me. He's not entirely dirty, but he's moving all over the place. So it's pretty much impossible to overtake him without making contact. Hello, hello. Thank you for stopping here again. We had a little incident, or not almost incident, so to say. You can watch pretty much the last 2 laps or last lap. The German the defending of him was pretty unique. Let's say it as it is. Yeah, I hope so too. It was pretty much impossible to overtake the German because, like, right before the braking point, he was changing in front of you, and yeah, he was just changing his side like 3 to 4 times. He was not like 100% swerving, but it was impossible to overtake him fairly. I could have driven a bit dirty, but I chose not to. It's okay, yeah, then I finished P3 instead of P4 instead of P3. I mean, why not? Better clean P4 than dirty P3. Yeah, Kevin was just talking. He's not driving any dailies anymore. He was just talking about the racing league and everything. He's in a Nordschleife racing league. They're literally only racing at the Nordschleife. It would be an absolute trauma for me. Good evening, Flip. Nice to see you. Are you actually racing right now? Thank you again for the good race yesterday. You don't have to let me pass next time. Had some good races today, and the only race that I could win, I was robbed because the game disconnected in the last lap. People are a bit dirtier than yesterday, but still it's manageable. Hope you're fine and had a good day. Yeah, I mean, happens. I mean, the same happened on GTWS at, I think, Canada. Yeah, Canada. Where I won, and like, when the timer was running for everyone to finish the race, I got disconnected and lost 2000 DR and got last place. Sure, yeah. Hope to see you there. If yes, you don't have to let me past. Most important thing is that we both stay out of trouble. And no idea how you're so fast on the Lamborghini here. Sure, yeah, no worries, take your time. I think I will race like half an hour. I'd like also 3 laps and that's all. Look who's here. First of all, just for your warning, Pedersen and Karman will be fighting all the time. And Karman is actually defending pretty interesting. He loves to move his racing line a lot. No, they're not too fast. Their qualifying time is a 17.1, but I was faster than both of those two guys. And you're faster than me, so it should not be a problem. Just maybe don't be too aggressive, those two be fighting. Wait for the perfect opportunity. And see you on the, hopefully, at P1. I will try my best. I don't know Leo or Wetzel. Don't know these two. But I'm like the slowest guy of the top group, so you don't have to watch anybody behind me. Believe me, they're not that fast actually. There was not a single time where they were driving away from me. My race pace is like in 18.4 and their race pace is like in 18.6 or 0.7. I'm pretty sure I can manage that. So good luck and see you on the finish line. Can actually see you in the replay here. Remember, those two are aggressive. Don't go too early for a move. Especially Karman loves to do move under braking, and Peterson will probably force you off if you try to overtake a bit too early. Nice one, actually. Okay, so I get Leo and also work together with Wetzel. Oh, penalty for me. Worst timing ever. What the hell? What is it doing? Braking way too early. Yeah, now we have damage. Nice one. Yeah, why? Why do you force me off? I did nothing wrong. And now everyone is getting past. Perfect. Yeah, we quite literally lost the race due to the penalty and to being held up so much. But I hope Philip at least can get his P2. I think P1 is too far away for now. Oh, wide from the Porsche. Definitely a penalty. Maybe we can also get past. Would save us a lot of time. If you can hear me, Philip, you have the pace and the skill. Come get to P2. Good fight. You were too fast for me. You're free. You're full. Nice one. Yeah, I had the penalty. Maybe without it, I would have been able to participate in the fight, but well done so far. Congrats on the P3. Yeah, probably only 1 or 2 races for me today. The stream is going on since, yeah, almost 2 hours. That's enough for me. Ah. I don't know if I was too slow or you guys just too fast. I have no idea. I think like some of both statements are true. Probably. Yeah. Let's see how much we gained or lost. Yes, it is. That's the reason why it's the meta car. It's amazing while you roll into the corner, and the top speed is also no joke. Yeah, we ended up with some DR. But like, I can only give you the highest respect for keeping up with the Huracan, which is not the easiest thing to do for sure. Well done. I couldn't quite keep up. I had a penalty and then I lost pretty much the slipstream up ahead and I had to defend. Hopefully this race I will be able to help you. I hope Pedersen was defending fine, because when I was... Okay, yeah. Yeah, I always use like brake balance on 3 to the back, 5 is bit too sliding if you switch to the R8. I could drive, I think, a quali like a 17.5, but I don't want to spend too much time. Nice one. I mean, best thing that can happen is a good battle. You don't have to win every time, but if you had fun, then pretty much that's the point of the game. Happy for you. I didn't have a good fight, to be honest. I had one good overtake and that's all. Around the outside after the long straight. Yeah, hope to see you again. This is probably my last race for today. Let's see. Yes. Oh my goodness. I start a lot. Ooh, we have another nice driver here. Maybe you already know him. Jill is another Huracan driver, which is crazy fast as you. You both will have fun, I'm pretty sure. So we know we are actually faster than Leo. We are on pace with Gio. I don't know Navarrito. I know that you three guys are too fast, so I will focus on keeping off with Gio after overtaking Leo, if it's possible. And see you on the finish line. Ford GT sounds hilarious on the back. One done, 5 to go. Ooh, some contact up ahead. I don't know if it's a good idea to go side by side through Radion and Arulf. I don't know what he's doing on the inside there. No reason to be here. Yeah, now he sends me right. Yeah, she's a bit too slow into the corner. Didn't want to tap him, but if he's that slow, then I cannot avoid any contact at all. Oh my goodness. What is he doing? He's not even close next to me and he tries to dive from here. Come on, Jill, get him. Something happened. The Betzel, I think. So we have even more chaos now. Oh, worst time to sneeze ever. I mean, I'm slightly up ahead, so I would be grateful. Yes, thank you. This will be crazy. Yeah, come on. Where should I go? Come on, I was still there. Please do not cut me off like this. What happened to Jill? Whew. Ah. Congrats, I didn't realize that. Do you feel it? Nicely done, P1. Had a moment with Jill. Don't know what happened. It was on the 180-degree slow right-hand corner. I was on the outside. He was behind me, and then he spun. Don't know if it was because of me. Good to know that we were not at fault, actually. I was concerned for a moment that I was the problem. So yeah, one more race and we will call it a day. I'm enjoying it, so one more. could go for a quarter lap after this, maybe, to get a better time. Ooh. Not the same lobby again, sorry. I wish you all the best. Leo again, Jill. Very nice. And in Italian, I do not know currently. Let's see. Thank you. Do you not race anymore? Or... Yeah. Let's see. Leo should be easy. Jill, I don't know. And Italian, I have never seen it before. Seen him before. If you're also driving and we're not in the same lobby, wish you all the best. Yeah, sometimes he's still on a really good pace. I think today is not his best day, because yesterday he was on an amazing pace, like an 18.2 during the race. I know Chi very well. Thank you for telling me, but I've raced him many times. I do know him quite well. Leo is the problem, because he's kind of... oh my goodness. He's unpredictable. I do. I pretty much do all the time so far. And it worked out quite well. Let's push him one more. The problem is he's lagging so much. Okay. Probably because he's lagging. He's also quite unpredictable. That's the problem. Like, come on. I gave him enough space. I was completely on the left side and he kind of turned into me. Maybe you can judge me better. Well, I think I was there. He had no right to just ignore me. I will try to work together with Jill to overtake the Italian together and then fight. I won't overtake Jill only when he is too slow, which I do not think is the case right now. Could go for a double dive bomb, but this would be too much. Yep, penalty. Too much dirt, yeah. Whew. Sorry. This was my fault. Ah, but no penalty. Kind of unexpected. Don't know what his problem is, because he said like karma to Jill, even though Jill was not dirty at all. So I do not know what his problem is. Let's get next to him. No, not quite. Jeez, Leo and him are driving really slow. Like, come on, Leo's blocking me at this point. It's way too slow. Come on, I'm there. You cannot just push. This was not on purpose, but this was 100% justified. I think I gave him enough room and he kept forcing me off, and then I lost control. Yeah. That's karma. I mean, he cannot force me into the grass and expect that I have perfect grip. I tried to save it, it was not even intentional. Kind of an awkward gap. Yeah, pretty much the worst race today for me. Let's at least try to save P4. Nice double overtake. We can now only hold the position from here. At least one positive thing in this race. Thank you. I mean, you will be fighting for P1 and not for P4 like me. Actually, I think I raced against you on also my Apex account. I don't know if you remember, but I have raced you also there. Not only on this account. On Spielberg. I think you were using the Subaru. I was using the Citroen all the time. Either a Red Bull Livery or bright yellow one. Okay, yeah, nice one. Same for Jill. I raced against him a lot, especially in Brazil. Crazy. I mean, Deserve definitely a really fast driver. So I'm not surprised at all. I'm more consistent than fast, to be honest. But I think after the stream I will try to improve the quality a bit for some minutes. starting a bit more to the front would definitely help me. I'm not even in the top 1000 at the moment in the quali. Come on, Jill, get them. Don't know if I have a chance for P1. I will just try to drive fast and not too risky. Really? Many hate Spielberg actually. I mean, it's my home race, but I also don't quite like it because of the high curbs. But I like especially the middle sector and the last sector, if I get it right, but I hate the first sector so much. Singapore, I've only raced it in F1 2016 on the controller. Never raced it with a wheel before. That could be a penalty. I don't hope so, because then our race is literally over. Okay, Raoul has left, really nice. I have to see the incident again, but yeah. Yeah, actually quite interesting, yeah. We actually have a small Discord community where we do some tournaments and races. And one race was Spielberg starting with heavy rain and then getting drier and drier throughout the time. But not too fast, so you could gamble when to go into the pits and when to stay out. Nice one. I can actually visit you because I'm around the area. But have some fun. I don't have that kind of money. Maybe I will drive the KTM Expo there. But have fun. And please don't crash the car, okay? But you have to tell me how it was, because it definitely will be amazing. That's for sure. Ah, that's why. Oh, you're also on the track a beast. Not only in the sim. Nice one. I was never go-karting because I don't have the money for that. One nice one. That's what I call a free experience. Enjoy it as much as possible. And I'm glad that Red Bull is so kind. I mean, an Austrian firm. So I'm kind of glad that they're that great. I hope that we have enough pace to get in front of him. No. Oh, come on. This is what I call a photo finish. The top 5 between 7 times. Crazy. Are you actually going for a motorsport career? So you want to be a real racing driver? Would be pretty nice actually. Nice one. Okay, I don't have school anymore. I'm 20, but yeah. Keep doing what you love, and if you have talent, yeah. You have more money than me, but still not enough for professional racing. Still, wish you all the best and have fun. And thank you for being part of the stream. I will quit now. I have raced enough for today, that's for sure. I will go for quarter laps, I think, tomorrow, and yeah. I have no idea if there's even a racing federation in Greece. I don't think I actually know a Greece racing driver, to be honest. Oh, lost safety rating, okay. Or maybe I'm forgetting somebody, but I don't know a Greece racing driver. Maybe I have to look somebody up. Okay, I saw only somebody, yeah. About the Discord community, I could send you the invite link if you want to. We are like 40 people active, like between 10 and 20, depends on what we do. The next event is actually a multi-class event, so one driver races in group 3, one in group 1, and we actually plan to do like small teams. So one driver of group 3 and group 1 teams up, and there's a group 1, group 3, and team championship, so to say. We don't have any prize money or like any qualification to a higher tournament. We just do it for fun, but we have a lot of competitive people. Pretty much everyone is on pace with me. So if you're interested, just tell me and I will ask for the Discord link. So if you want to join, I'm pretty sure a lot of guys already know you, especially for example Gab knows you. So if you're interested, just tell me. Ooh, we found a lot of driver rating. Halfway to A+. Do you even have Discord? Would be important because we pretty much schedule everything there. Nice one. I mean, you could send me a friend request and then yeah. You should find me with my Discord name here. Yeah, sure. Definitely in the evening. Pretty sure. If you want, you can add me on Discord, and if you have any questions, I will tell you about the races. You don't have to be there every race and every tournament, but we do like open lobby racing. I think you know him, Indian Stick. We do this on under the week, and usually Saturday, Sunday we do some tournaments. Sure. What is the Greece time? We are +1 compared to the UK, so I guess we are +2. You're far more east than Austria. Okay, no worries. Yeah, we race around the same time. If you want to add me, there's already the Discord name here. You should be able to find me, and if not, then we will seeing us tomorrow at least. I need to do a new livery for the R8. I mean, I already have 5, but still. Could use another one. Yeah, you too. thank you for racing and for joining, and see you hopefully next time. And good luck if you're not in the same